lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
The Vikings offense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the... They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm being QB. Don't ask what that is. Very.
I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. And you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side like it's ATL. You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, you waiting. Confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad. Cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas out of the freeway, pick up traffic. What the is you doing? We gotta dip. Cardi, yeah. Watch it tick. Waiting for that last minute for you. Hell, now stop playing games. Go and bring your downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go.
Tonight, from Lumen Field in Seattle.
So the Seahawks set to go on offense for the first time, and they're locked. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. But that's really been it at this point, a very small sample size. 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, thrown another 4.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
All right, give him 6 on that one. Touchdown pass and his first one.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to go up top again. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 80 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it?
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. There to make the grab as they have taken the lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Back to throw here. His throw incomplete. You talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Partner, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen that he has a flair for the big moment. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook, understanding his teammates, relating to them. Can he also make the most of his talents as the guy?
He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
That's the kind of throw that they're looking for right there, and that's a big reason why the management, the general manager.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd. On play action, they'll throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 32 on the play. They run it with Carson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. He's got his tight end fan. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, 38 yards. points. And the Seahawks are able to move back in front.
We just start doing some Lamar Jackson type stuff.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been
look at this score.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh yeah.
And they'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll set up a throw. That's caught over the middle by Fant.
I keep waiting.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
If DK didn't come around that corner, I would have never made. I never made it.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
Yeah, I had to.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams.
Yeah, that was Elmi.
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdowns. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Pat Surtain getting down from his corner spot to make that play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Buying time to his left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Returning right back to Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks have retaken a third-quarter lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt.
No receiver, bro.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
The
CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a pop.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Tack on 15 more for the face mask, and that becomes a huge play.
Big pass gets caught on you. You're doing everything possible to get him on the ground, and sometimes you end up grabbing the face mask.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance.
Ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
2nd and 11. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
the Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the deep blanket is...
Touchdown! Tyler Lockett with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Seahawks are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes it... And out now come the Seahawks. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And some room to... There he goes, right side. 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 75 yards. And the Seahawks use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find...
The Seahawks. Oh, he was dropping dimes.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This is Carson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Seahawks, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Denver, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top 3, I'm not number 1. How can you